Hi pals, I have the Twice official light stick to show you. There's nothing on screen, but here's the box for it. And I'll turn it this way so you can see the whole thing. It is really large. I'd say the box is like about a foot long. And the lid looks like this, and then the top, and then the rest of the lid is just white, or like the inside's like kind of off-white, I don't know. And the front has a picture of the light stick, and the bottom says Twice official light stick in midlight, and then the back has like the model, everything you can do with it, the sizes, all that jazz, and the barcode. The bottom is gray. It comes with this pouch thingy, which I'll show you what comes inside of it, but you just open it like that and then kind of get in there and try to open it that way. And it's like a paper material. That comes with the instructions on how to put it together and what to do, and you like use the app and all that. It has this inside, which I attach this. It's like a little strap for your light stick, and here has the Twice logo, and then at the end it says Twice on both sides. It says Twice, and the battery little pack thingy, and then the light stick comes with a stand, which looks like this. And you take the battery pack, wait no, never mind. You take the light stick unattached from the little battery pack part and you screw it in there. And then you plug it in, and you plug it in by USB. It does not come with like a wall port or anything, so you have to do that yourself.
It doesn't come with batteries either.
Yeah, you have to buy the batteries separately. And then the bottom, I don't know if you can see it, says Twice, and then down here it says Twice official light stick JYP Entertainment made in China.
Downstairs.
Downstairs. We're in the basement. Anywho, and so I'm not going to show you that part, but I will put the light stick together and show it to you like a handheld item. Which, as you can see, you just screw this on, and the Twice lines up perfectly with this side, and then the back has the button. And just so to show you real quick, I'll bring up the app, because this is how do you say that, like operated by an app, and I have the Nyan background right now, and then the music might turn off when I do this, so let's see. Once it connects, it turns blue. Maybe. There you go. It turned blue. Please turn the light off and we'll get started. I will first show you just normal, the settings that if you just press the button. It's like just a normal standing light, and then the flashes, and then a seizure. Okay. But on the app, I will show you. If you go back to the home, you can bring up these modes. And it's kind of fancy. First, I'll show you the always light, which is just the normal one. And it looks really pretty. The party one is like when it switches between the colors and flashes. Therapy, it like goes in and out of the orange. I don't think it changes colors. But that's really pretty too. Twice goes back and forth between the Twice colors, neon magenta and apricot. You can make it look like a candle, where it's like flickery and really pretty. Colorify, and that changes between all the colors that you have available to you. And that's all that. But aside from that, there is a color bar, and you can change the color. Like I can go to any color I want to. I think the blues and purples are probably the prettiest though. And there's a brightness control too, so I'll show you that. Here it is at its highest, I think. Yeah. And then you can turn it down. And this only, I've never been to a Twice show because obviously I'm in the United States, but I think at the show it works like differently, like it'll connect to whatever they have playing. But if you play a song, like I'm playing a song in the background right now, and whether you go to the YouTube channel or anything, it doesn't change anything. But I will leave that on here, and I'll show you the other settings on the app. At the top it says go to the official YouTube channel, and if you click on that it'll take you to like UA. You can disconnect skin settings, which is where you can change from the different members, and I'll show you the different one. You already saw Nayeon, so I'll show you Jungyeon. Here's hers. And then you just go by member. I do think it's strange that they don't update the app. These are all from Cheer Up era. Sana. And then we'll see Jihyo. I hope that you guys can see this okay. If not, I don't know what I'll do. But it's all really pretty. Mina. Dahyun. Now, when you first get the app, it has a group setting on there, which I don't even think you can go back to the group one, if I'm being honest. Or I would show you that, but I'll see. Skin settings. Yeah, it just starts again with Nayeon, which is what I want mine as, because she's my bias. You can check the battery, and mine is currently at 75%. Theater setting, I don't know what that means. Okay, so if you're going to a concert, theater setting is when you can select the date and what type of seat you have. And the options are like reversed or standing for the seat. And then you can select any sort of date, the area, the row, and everything. And I don't really know what that's for. I'm assuming that's how they'll connect to your candy bong.
Maybe if it does like a wave in the crowd.
And then
Make it even know where you are.
yeah. And then if you're having a problem connecting, there's a little area in the app for that. And so that is pretty much everything having to do with the light stick.
I plugged this in for you if you want to use it.
Oh, and there's also a light off setting. So I'll just do that real quick. And then we'll turn it on the always. And then I'll show you what it looks like on the stand. Light on, please. Oh, we're going back to daylight. Okay, so like I showed you before, you can just take this off like normal, and if you didn't know, the little nub inside is the one that goes into the light stick. So, I'll plug it in here.
So when you screw it in there, you don't need the batteries anymore since it's plugged in to the wall.
So a little bit of a lengthy process here. Okay, and then, yeah, it just turns on like normal. Color off, please. I mean, light off, please. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure you can just operate it the same way. Connecting.
You broke it.
No. And it does that. And it says product check and try again. I'll try again. I don't know why it wouldn't work.
Did you turn it off?
Well, let's see. It's not working. I don't know why it's not connecting, but it's like all the same. I'm not going to go through and show you everything again, but light on, please. This is how it looks like on the stand, and I'll turn it this way. And on my shelf, I have, oh, there's also this little thing, which you shove the cord into for when it's like sitting on something so that the cord doesn't get like smashed. And that's how I have it on my K-pop shelf. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I'll try to lay everything out. That. And alright, that's the cord to the camera. That is everything that you get for the light stick. I'm pretty sure the light stick is $55 on Music Plaza or something close to that.
So expensive.
And another thing is like I know a lot of people get like the light stick and just keep it in the handheld form and like put stickers on it, and I don't ever want to do that. I want mine to stay completely how it's supposed to be. It makes more sense if like you can go to shows, because at like broadcasts and stuff you can get the number that you reserved like on a sticker, and then like on the side it'll like have a member or something, which I think is cool. But I don't live in Korea and I can't like go to a broadcast or anything, so that's just like I want mine to stay very clean and pretty. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this was descriptive enough but also not too annoying and long and boring. thank you, and I'll see you in our next videos. Goodbye.